Tactical game plans and the ability to make adjustments to those game plans is one of the most important factors for winning a fight. That being said, this was not a fight I was expecting to go back and forth with intelligent tactical adjustments being made by both guys. That's exactly what happened, so let's take a look at what they did. And so the first thing I want to talk about is how Ryan Garcia came out with this game plan of initiating his offense with this lead hand stiff arm probe. This was most often used to control Devin Haney's right hand, as you see here. It seems he did this to bait out what is possibly Haney's best punch, his jab. And since Haney's left hand is free, once Ryan Garcia sees movement from Haney's lead hand, he knows a jab is coming and counters it with his left hook. He landed this one early in round 1, which really got Devin's attention and will force him to make an adjustment. And so by round 2, Devin Haney made an adjustment to this tactic. When Ryan comes in showing the stiff arm probe, Haney would still oblige to hand fight with his right hand to take away the punching lane for Ryan's jab like last time, but instead this time he would also preemptively roll under the left hook instead of staying there open to be hit like last time. As you see, he rolls before Ryan even throws his left hook. You see that he's in the start of throwing the left hook, but then this roll causes Ryan to completely give up on it, and he doesn't throw the hook at all because Haney's not even open for it. It goes without saying that many of their exchanges began with this stiff arm probe from Ryan, so it was important for Haney to have an answer to it. This allowed Haney to get his usual jab game going whenever he initiated his offense, and he would be able to shut down Ryan's offense since he used this tactic almost every time. And so you see in all of these examples, Ryan would initiate his offense with this stiff arm probe to Haney's right hand, looking to bait Haney's jab so he could counter it with a hook. But Haney wouldn't give him the jab, and also shut down the jab lane with his right hand, and shut down the hook by automatically rolling under, even if the hook doesn't come. And so with Haney neutralizing Ryan Garcia's game plan, now Ryan has to make an adjustment since Haney is taking rounds from getting his offense going and Ryan unable to get his offense going anymore. And that adjustment is simply throwing a chopping right hand after the same stiff arm probe he's been initiating his offense with the whole fight. Haney has been conditioned to automatically roll under the hook after Ryan shows the lead hand probe, but rolling opens him up to the chopping right hand. Notice how Ryan initiates with the same stiff arm probe, and Haney automatically rolls under the potential left hook before it comes. Ryan notices this and gears up his chopping right hand. Notice how Ryan actually follows Haney's head with his stiff arm probe. This acts to block Haney's vision so he doesn't see the chopping right hand coming. And there the chopping right hand lands on Haney when his head is low. And again. So now Haney has to make another adjustment since he's getting punished by chopping right hands every time he preemptively rolls. Now when he sees Ryan's lead hand probe, he's going to slip down to the inside towards Ryan's right hand. This allows him to slip to the outside of the chopping right hand if it comes, but also gets him low enough to avoid the left hook as well. From there, Haney shoots a rising left hook. This rising left hook also happens to be the notorious shot that Luke Campbell used to drop Ryan Garcia, since he tends to drop his right hand to protect his body when his opponents change levels on him, leaving his chin open. And more examples. And lastly, the final adjustment is made by Ryan Garcia. He counters the inside slip to left hook from Haney by shooting a quick straight right hand immediately after the stiff arm probe. He doesn't wait like he was with the chopping right hand. This throws off Haney's timing, as you see the straight right hand lands before Haney even has time to slip his head far enough to the inside to get outside of Ryan's right hand. A few seconds later we see Ryan shoot the quick right hand again, and now Haney has to adjust again. However, Haney seems to be mentally overwhelmed on how to adjust and freezes when Ryan shows him the stiff arm probe again. This allows Ryan to go full circle and go back to his original game plan of shooting the left hook after the probe. This left hook drops and hurts Devin Haney really bad. He never makes another adjustment and gets hit by a few more left hooks off of the same setup, while getting dropped a few more times along the way. Amazingly, all of these adjustments were centered around the same situation, Ryan Garcia's lead hand probe. Haney adjusted to this, Ryan adjusted to Haney's adjustment, back and forth until the end. And that's going to do it for this one. As always, thank you everybody for watching, and special thanks to my GOAT tier patrons, Jason Maheenan, Grant Gabriel, Albert Chen, Garcia Geza, Marshall Bott, Jesus Galindo, Tall Lane, Jal Stroll, Micaiah O'Sullivan, Nyan Valdez, as well as my channel members Lucas Miller and Hot Pocket Maestro. You guys keep the channel going, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you all for watching.